Hey buddy, Paul here from Ballistic Blood Bullets, back after a little while, and back with a horror favourite of mine that has found its way onto Steelbook, and that is The Mist, from the Stephen King novel, and directed of course by Frank Darabont, the excellent Frank Darabont. He has made a lot of really good films, and this is a very fine film as well. Very pleased that this one's found its way to Steelbook. Let's just have a look around it. Again, it's one of these ones that nothing overly special, but it's nicely done in its simplistic form, and very, very nice and clean styling to it. And they've put together some nice imagery and got the nice sort of dark, almost cobalt blue theme that runs through what is a matte finish to this one. But delighted that it has been released on to the Steelbook format, and again pleased to announce that this one does have some nice interior backing artwork as well. Good to see, always very, very welcome. What is just a slight disappointment is here that you'll notice we have one spindle to hold what is actually a 2 Blu-ray disc affair, and they do fit in there a little bit too snugly, and with any little jolt or movement, knock on the casing itself is going to dislodge the discs, which is a bit of a shame really, because they could have easily put spindles there with the backing artwork that shows through quite clearly there on the left hand side as well. And here are the 2 Blu-ray discs. What we've got is the 2 versions of the film actually. Again, very, very pleased about that, because my preferred viewing version of this is the black and white director's preferred version, but we get the original colour theatrical release of the film as well as the director's preferred version of the black and white version. Both films run the same duration, and both, I'm pleased to say, do have the original unedited ending as well, which is very, very important. For those of you who have seen this film, has a very downbeat ending. I won't spoil it for anybody that hasn't seen it, but it is a very, very welcome way to finish this film, and it's most unexpected, but very pleasing. This one's from Zavvi, and it comes out at a very pocket-friendly purchase point price of well under £15. I think I picked this one up for about £12, just over £12. So very, very pleased with that as well, and some nice special extras that come with this. Not only the black and white director's version of the film, but also we get a commentary track from director Frank Darabont as well, which is sadly only on the colour feature film version. Would have been nice to have heard his comments about the black and white version of the film, but I guess that he probably talks about that on the colour version anyway, so definitely something that we'll be checking out. Frank Darabont is certainly a very, very good director, and he's made, I think, 3, this is his 3rd adaptation from a Stephen King novel, so can't go really too far wrong with Frank Darabont. And of course he is also the originating director from the Walking Dead series, and is still, I believe, a contributor to that ongoing show. Good stuff indeed. Let's just bring in here as well, you do get the J card, slip card there, which gives us a few pictures, imagery from the film, and also tells us about the film. And it's one of these ones that has got nicely slips in there, so that the Blu-ray Steelbook nestles nicely in there, so you can slip it in, take it out quite easy, no problems with that at all. Very well done with that. Good to see that as well. But The Mist is a really good film. Can't recommend this one enough. It's certainly one of my favourite horror films from the last decade, maybe in the last couple of decades. And the black and white version I absolutely love. Really does deliver an old school Twilight Zone style to proceedings, and the dimensional rift, which is what the film is about really, dimensional rift that allows monstrous creatures to leach out into a small town, and it of course brings terror to the townsfolk, who have to then hold up and fight to survive in a supermarket. And this one does deliver a fresh slice of cinema, so rare to behold in this modern era, and the truly grim and downbeat ending is so untypically Hollywood. It is both startling and rewarding at the same time. Daring stuff. The movie as well has a solid cast headed up by Thomas Jane under the excellent direction of Frank Darabont, of course, and this makes The Mist really one of my favourite horror films, as I say, in recent times. And just it's good to know actually that Frank Darabont is a director who's absolutely sticks to his guns. He asks for and generally gets what he wants, so there's no compromise with him, which is a rare thing. And when it came to directing this film, one of the absolute riders that he insisted upon was that from the film company Dimension, they gave him a cast iron guarantee to him that no matter what, the scripted bleak ending would not be altered in any shape or form. If they did, he would not have undertaken the project. So well done, Frank Darabont. And Darabont he's also always advocated that the film be seen at its best in the black and white version, which is his preferred take, and as I say, is mine as well, so I do absolutely wholeheartedly go along with that. Check out the black and white version. Do of course look at the colour version, but the black and white version is definitely the way to go. Now this is a region B release, unfortunately, so it's not an all region release. It's in its original 1:85:1 aspect ratio, and is also 16:9 friendly, and does come in 5.1 DTS HD sound on both of the Blu-ray discs. So great to have on Blu-ray, and particularly in this Steelbook edition, and the film itself is definitely not to be missed. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. See you all soon. Bye for now.